Hey everybody, it's Josh from 1047, and I'm also the RPG guy on Twitch. Today we're just going to take a quick look at a brand new mod that appeared on Nexus. It's a backpack mod. If you know me, which most of you don't, I love immersion in my RPGs, and I like things to make sense. And it would make sense for good old Brooklyn here, the muscle-bound smasher, to actually have a backpack where she's keeping all this shit, like her hammers and her knives and her laser blasters, because I mean it looks like she can carry a lot, but it's not anywhere. She doesn't have anywhere to put this stuff. I think a backpack is kind of a staple for these sorts of games, but they never seem to show up until the mods come out. And surprisingly, one's already out. This game's barely 2 weeks old now. 2 weeks old. But somehow Nexus user Aldebaran90 has put together a little backpack for us to use, and I'm going to show you how to do it. In the comments will be a link to the actual mod. Of course, you'll have to install that. And because Fallout really doesn't have any built-in support for mods right now, you kind of have to fiddle with your INI, but it's not that hard. I was able to do it. So if I can do it, you can do it. It takes like literally like less than a minute to get into those folders and change things. Okay, so you have to install the mod, which doesn't take that long. Nexus Mod Manager has all the support you need for most of the mods. You'll have to open the console. That's not hard. You can see it. I've done it in the commands already. But I'll do it again for your benefit. First thing you have to do is type help backpack space 4. Help space backpack 4. And then what you're looking for is travel backpack and then the number with it. And you'll see 0800800. I don't know if it's the same for every person, but for me it is that number. And then you just type player dot add item with no space in the player dot add item, and then space, and then the number that it spit out, which is 800080. Okay. And you should hear a little sound of stuff being added. So Brooklyn should now have a backpack in apparel. I can't read travel backpack. And there it is. I also noticed it adds 5 pounds of, or whatever, 5 units of carry weight. I don't know if that's intended. Usually when a backpack mod comes out, they have this Macradium talking.
Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Yeah, well you said it, and you interrupted me, which is rude. Anyways, these backpack mods we usually have like an increased weight capacity, which I guess kind of makes sense. Old Brooklyn here has like a 15 strength though, so weight capacity is not a big thing for her. But just looking like a normal human being, I mean, you're carrying 8,000 rounds of ammunition. I don't actually have a bedroll, but I mean, there it is. It's on the screen. It looks cool. Aldebaran90 said he's kind of hoping when the better modders come out, they'll make more cooler looking backpacks. But you know what, Aldebaran? In my books, you are one of the better modders, because I mean, you got a cool backpack right off the bat, man. People are making like textures for guns and stuff, and you've given me something that makes me feel a little more immersed in the game, makes the game a little more enjoyable for me, and I really appreciate that. So that's really it. I mean, it's just really mainly a visual mod for now. That's fine. That's all I really need. I'm sure when the scripting comes into play, we'll be able to do more stuff with the backpacks, and there will be more variety. But I mean, this is a good basic backpack. It's a decent color. It doesn't seem to it doesn't really seem to clip too much. I actually don't really see the straps at all, so I think it looks pretty good. So thanks a lot, Aldebaran90, and hoping to see more interesting mods from him in the future, and more interesting mods in Fallout 4 in general. That's about it. Once again, this is Josh from 1047. I also stream as the RPG guy on Twitch. So if you're interested in RPGs, and specifically Fallout 4 right now with some mods, you can see I'm running a few of them, take a look. Thank you very much. Bye!